Good evening everyone. Today we are going to discuss about closed loop VF control of induction motor. Actually in front of you are having the diagram of closed loop VF control induction motor. First of all, we are giving an reference speed. The reference speed is nothing but the speed obtained from the running motor. How we are obtaining the speed is that the actual speed which is there in the motor is sensed by a tanko generator, and that is the speed sensor, and given as the reference speed. This reference speed has some speed errors. Actually the speed sensor will make some speed errors. This speed error is given to the speed controller, which is a PI controller. A PI controller is a good slow mechanical system like an electrolyte. So it based on the act, the control signals. It based on acts of the control signals. So there is a PI controller. Whenever PI control is there, we need a limit block so that it does not keeps on working. Always we have to know that on a PI controller we need to keep a limit so that it does not work continuously. Output of this limited block, that is the speed controller, given to the slip. This required slip of the motor has an acceleration, so we get an actual speed of the synchronous speed. Actual speed is synchronous speed. Based on the synchronous speed, it is indirectly same scale which gives an frequency. So we are getting a frequency variation. This directly goes to frequency to the inductor. Also the frequency variation is, we are giving an voltage, required voltage with the boosted voltage. It is processed through a control block. Through this control block, the frequency is processed as a boost voltage. This is based on the limit of retained voltage. What is the retained voltage? Is the base. The ratio of the voltage which is required is given to the sensor. Now the frequency is in control and the voltage is given. The required voltage and the reference voltage are equal. Actual voltage measure is taken from a voltage sensor. We are taking the speed control from an motor and also the voltage from an voltage sensor. We are using the PI controller as an voltage controller here. So from this we are obtaining two values, that is frequency and the voltage, omega E star and Vs star. These both signals are given to a three-phase inverter. This inverter gives an improvement in the speed so that the required speed and the voltage is obtained. This feedback, the feedback is given to the motor, and from that we are giving the feedback to the reference speed. So this process continues. During the continuous processing, the speed error reduces, which sometimes reaches to 0 or to the limit which we suggest, so that we can stop other adjustments, and this process continuously runs so that the reference speed is equal to the actual speed without any disturbance. From this, we came to understand that a closed loop control allows a single phase AC motor to close the gap in the performance. This closed loop is better than the open loop, in which the way is that it gives more efficiency when it is in the closed path, and the gap in the gap in the performance is filled by the closed loop. The efficiency that exists between the motor and other higher performances. In this video, we have discussed about the closed loop VI control of induction motor. Thank you for hearing to me.